This is my Clubsport GTi project, and I'm not going to lie, it's been a tough project already, and we're not even at, well, like 39,000 miles. Yeah, I've had crank walk twice, so I'm on my first time it crank walked 30,000 miles. I replaced the engine, and I just parked the other engine in my unit and left that to one side, and then less than 9,000 miles later I got low oil pressure, and I've been running a Satch clutch, and basically it's been killing the flywheel. Sorry, it's been killing the thrust bearing, which has then ended up going into the engine and giving me low oil pressure, which is an absolute nightmare. So this engine that's in now is the original engine of the car. I've forged it, I've put Wasner pistons, 83mm ones, they're usually 82.5, so it's very slightly bigger, and it's got forged rods, and it's had a full rebuild, new valves, new timing chain, absolutely everything, new oil pump, new sump because I cracked it when I was moving the engine. So literally it's had nut and bolt, absolutely everything. I've then put in the RTS clutch, and I used an OEM Satch flywheel, and I've had it on the road 2 weeks, and the gearbox has given up. So I'm seriously just like, when you're building these cars, like stage 2 at the moment, 400 brake, sound, but I've had nothing but aggro with it. I was aiming for stage 3, and literally last night a new gearbox went into it, and the flywheel now, we've put an RTS solid flywheel in it, because Euro car parts wouldn't give me a refund back, they'd only exchange the flywheel. So I've now got a spare dual mass flywheel, and now I've got a single mass light one, but it's actually making a bit of a sound. And I know they make more of a sound because they're not taking those vibrations, but I think it needs bleeding a little bit more, a bit of tweaking. But on this video I wanted to show you the difference between, this is stage 2 at the moment, and it's running 407 brake, I think it dynoed at, and I'm now putting the APR carbon open filter intake on it. So I wanted more sound out of this car. I'm going stage 3, want to go 500 brake, I kind of prep the car to take all this power, and I'm just at teething issues at the moment, and it's literally stressing me out because it's just more money, it wants more money. Yeah, it definitely needs bleeding that flywheel, that clutch. Last night, once we figured out that it needed a gearbox, one of the lads knew someone who was breaking a Golf R. It's the same gearbox, except it's got a blanking plate over where the prop shaft would go to the rear, because this is front wheel drive. So put a new box in it last night, and it was getting to like 1 o'clock in the morning, so I don't think the clutch has been bled up properly. It's still like, if you dip it, it kind of hesitates when really it should just fire straight back up. So that needs sorting out. But yeah, it's literally just the bane of my life, this car, I think, isn't it?
Other than that, it rips.
Yeah, it rips, man. It's savage. It's just when, I don't know, it's one of those, isn't it? You're just throwing money. I just feel like I'm throwing money at this car, and it's just like, it's all I do with every project ever, is just throw money at it, and then it breaks. Oh, fix this. Like, I thought, yeah, I got a brand new engine, forged, new clutch, new flywheel, gearbox dies. I'm like, that's the only thing I've not replaced, and now I have to replace it. But it is what it is, man. This is the life of modern cars, isn't it, I suppose? But single mass as well different to a dual. Yeah, it just needs to, definitely needs bleeding, man. Okay, so obviously, as I said, I've got the Revo panel filter. I just wanted a bit more noise. I don't think this is going to give me any gains. I'm not too bothered. I just want a bit of noise. Since I'm going stage 3, might as well get some extra sounds in it. You know what I mean? So what we're going to remove the standard box. It's got a Revo filter in at the moment, and we're gonna do probably the most sacrilegious thing ever, and that's put the APR intake and butt it up to a Revo turbo intake pipe. So that's like mixing Pepsi with Coca-Cola. So yeah, let's take off the bits we need to take off, and we'll see what it sounds like. So everything on this car was Revo. This is my first bit of APR, so I just want to shout out Awesome GTi. It's not a sponsored ad or anything. I've purchased every part for this car myself, but the guys are awesome. They really are top guys, you know what I mean? I've bought stuff off them for years, and these have been on back order for a while, and I've finally got my hands on one, so thank you guys so much. Looks absolutely mega. Yeah, should we put... You know what, this is another thing I got off Awesome GTi. Like, you look at this engine, and I don't know why, but why did they miss off the manifold cover? Like, it's a piece of plastic, you know what I mean? So, we're gonna fit this on as well. Just need to get the fixing grommet. Right, we'll assume it goes down there. There we go. Smells better. Sick, right, should we get some sounds on the go? Oh, what are you saying? Right, where's my keys? I'll get in the passenger side, it's that close to the wall.
You're short anyway, it's fine.
Yeah, man. Right. That sounds sick. I bet it sounds sick under load as well. Yes! Love it! Right, so we'll go out on the road and see what it sounds like on the street. Boom, let's go. So we've had the clutch, we've bled the clutch up. And now we figured out the clutch still isn't bedded in properly yet. So when you're putting it on full send, it's actually slipping the clutch still. And I've done 1,200 miles in it. So got to do some more driving around town like Miss Daisy. I've done a lot of motorway miles because I drove down south. So we think we're getting more noise with the gearbox because it's a solid flywheel, but the clutch isn't bedded in properly yet. So before I can really give it a hard time, I've got to bed this clutch in, or it's just going to ruin the bedding in procedure. So we're going to get a few pulls in it, just to get some more sounds of what the APR intake sounds like. And
I don't suppose you've really noticed the difference yet, because obviously you can't.
I can't give it full send. Yeah, I can hear a bit more in the cabin. It sounds. I think the exhaust sounds a bit louder.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can definitely.
You can hear it sucking more.
It's literally right here for me.
Yeah.
So I can hear it a lot more compared to the last drive.
Yeah. You can hear it a bit more, can't you?
Yeah, just releases the air a little bit.
Yeah, I just don't think it's worth 450 £50 or whatever.
It's 10 brake horsepower, isn't it?
Yeah, extra 10 bhp.
It looks nice though. It looks nice.
Yeah, it makes the engine bay look.
It'll be cool. We'll try and stick some audio in the engine bay, see if we can get some sucking in noise.
Yeah, man.
So when you did give it beamed when you was in the unit, I don't know if you heard it on my camera when I was filming. You can hear the turbo vessel, like when it was sort of like dying down. But you can't go above 4K when you're sitting there stationary. Why wasn't that? The temperature.
I think it's the temperature with the map. Yeah, you can't. You just literally can't go over 4,000. It just holds it, stops you from.
The clutch sounds better though.
Yeah, it sounds better now. It's bled up, isn't it? Yeah, like it was like shattering really badly before, and I think it just wasn't fully engaging. But yeah, it's really timid, that, isn't it? I feel like. No, it sounds good. It does sound good, man.
Yeah, you hear that.
Yeah, it's so snatchy, the clutch still, you know.
It's mad, isn't it? Yeah, there's no point in really pushing. Like you said, you've got to pot around town a little bit more.
Yeah.
Putting all this money into it, there's no point breaking it again.
Exactly, I've got thousands in this, like, it's a joke now, isn't it? But we're going to bed the clutch in. Yeah, man, hopefully. Fingers crossed, I don't have to throw any more money at this thing. And stuff that I don't want to do, like replacing the gearbox. Was that there?
Yeah. Maybe that was the
flutter? Was that the flutter on that? I don't know.
Have to get a little blow off valve on it now.
Yeah. Solid flywheel.
It's a lot quieter.
Yeah.
It's still just annoying though, isn't it? Like to someone that's going to be sitting next to you at set traffic lights like we are now. If you've got your windows down and the person sitting next to you and they hear that, you be, like this geezer here, like, a perfect example, Mark 5 GTi.
Yeah.
He's got his window down, just as I said. That's pretty
probably thinks mine's a diesel.
He's probably like, no, it's broken.
Yeah, it's a diesel that now.
I heard he wants a race, to be fair.
Yeah.
He's off.
Oh my god, what's he in?
I told you, mate.
Oh, DSG, man.
Sakes. If only we didn't have to
I can better put. Come on.
Oh, that's so annoying. Yeah, felt that slip there, yeah. Don't do it.
No.
He teased you. You're naughty.
DSG, man. If I'd got a DSG, I wouldn't be in this position. I wouldn't even have to open the gearbox, man.
Yeah. But you say that, like, when I've heard your car pull away, like when we was filming that time when we was doing an install on that Mark 5 back in Norfolk, when you pulled away, like, it sounded like a DSG.
Yeah. Yeah, just it's like the traction kicks in and then and it makes that sick noise.
And then we filmed Dan's Mark 7 in, where were we go? Manchester, yeah. Where we done the night crawler at Chinatown, and that was when the problems first started happening, wasn't it, with the oil pressure? Yeah,
the flywheel was rattling.
Yeah, the oil sounded pressure. Like a bag of dicks, didn't it? Really? So we couldn't capture audio when we was filming that. So I actually downloaded some stock footage audio of a DSG Mark 7 and overlaid it. So some of you might have noticed, some didn't, but it sounded like a DSG.
But it's a manual. Thanks for watching, guys. Obviously the car's going through some mad changes at the moment. Obviously it's just been forged, new RTS lightweight solid flywheel and clutch. I've got a 4-inch track slag downpipe which is going on. I've got an Autotech high pressure fuel pump because I was planning on going stage 3. So I've got that from Awesome GTi. Again, thanks a lot, guys, for getting that out so fast. And I've just got to bed this clutch in and hopefully we can get a bit more content on it where you can see how fast and like this is just like the ultimate golf, I think.
We just want to do some cool videos as well where we test things. So if you guys got any ideas for like challenges, just anything like that, we're up for anything. So put them in the comments and we'll try and get them done for you.
Awesome.
Nice. Just want to go fast, but I can't.
Nice one, guys. If you want to subscribe to the channel, that would be sick. Press the subscribe button below. Obviously, Killer Wipers, we do loads of wiper delete installs, but in my very little spare time, I only have one day off every 12 days, so I'm going to try and do a bit of content. Yeah, just on the Golfs. Well, all the projects, the Ruckuses, the Mark II Golf, the 7. I don't know, I might even start modifying the Mark IV as well.
You got it, because I've just started modifying my Mark IV, so that's a little plug for me. Head over to my YouTube channel, CVFilm. Going to be modding my Mark IV Borer. Thanks to this guy, I popped down today to do a bit of work. Ended up spending too much money on a GLI kit, but that's what we do.
Awesome, see you next time, guys. Tinted front windows as well, man. Look at her, she's checking you out, bro. She's checking you out. She wants a bit of the Connor. Typical Scouts to put the two fingers up. Nice. Classy.